I wonder too, Kara, how much this last year or the last 18 months has really affected learnings in school for this year.
Meaning the
Like, where
contact
are
tracing
kids?
this year?
Oh, no,
So
in
where
learning, yeah.
Oh, just in general. So where are kids? So I think we have to start with in schools, right? It's never been clearer that we take care of the whole child. So students are really happy. Most seem really happy to come back. Of course, some students are struggling with anxiety, and it's really important that schools are staffed with, the health, the professionals that can help students, whether it's social workers or school psychologists. But as far as our kids being ready to learn, they're ready to go. And I think an integral part of that was taking the time up front to make sure that classroom communities were safe, welcoming environments so that students can take the risks they need to move forward academically in a way that feels really safe.
And I wonder, Richard, moving forward, what does the future of education look like? Now that we've got this, technological jump that, just kind of we press fast forward on it.
It's an interesting question. I think that it looks when I speak with my colleagues and walk through halls and even look at what I'm doing and what my wife, who's also a teacher, is doing, and what my kids' teachers are doing in another district where we live, what I actually see is most people really excited about going back to pen and paper and textbooks and things like that. The reality is that, I mean, we've known since before COVID that kids learn better when they take handwritten notes, that their comprehension is better when they're not reading on their screen, that their attention span and engagement is better when they're doing things, the traditional way. So I think that we all picked up new tools for our toolbox, to use an old metaphor. But I think we also learned last year that kids are most engaged with us in person, in a classroom, physically moving, actually writing, where they can't swipe screens and make what they're doing when you're talking go away. And no, I don't see that what we did for the last year to get through the crisis, I don't see it transforming how we teach kids. It was a response to a crisis. It was a bridge that we had to travel to get across. But I don't think it's going to reshape how we do what we do, other than, like I say, adding a couple of tools to the toolbox.